By our first ever sponsor, Don't Hide the Plug. Don't Hide the Plug is an apparel company co-founded by two brothers from Flatbush, Tafari and Rossi Harper. Now these two black brothers have created an amazing, inspiring, high-quality brand. Now you see on Infominds, a lot of our content is New York based. We love New York, so it's only fitting that we partner up with a New York based brand. Don't Hide the Plug. Now they got some fire fitted hats, hoodies, t-shirts, and I'm feeling the old New York design with the bridge logo. They got the clout joints, the dad hats, and you can also have them delivered to you in the resealable merch by the pound bags too. Now mind you, they might be New York based, but their apparel is for everyone, whether you're from New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago. It's a grassroots movement. Get in tune. And they offer free shipping on all domestic orders of $75 or more. But if you enter the exclusive InfoMinds promo code, you'll get an additional 10% off at checkout. You already know I ordered my package. My package is on its way. So I'll be wearing and showcasing the Don't Hide the Plug apparel in my next live. Go out and support these brothers. Check out their website. I put the link in the description box. Don't Hide the Plug.
Peace community, peace community. Welcome to One Community. If you're new, welcome. If you're a part of the community, welcome back. Right now, we are live with Sister Noble on the top. We are live with Sister Nandy right under me, and Brother Blackson is on. And we've been waiting for Brother Blackson. This is a continuation of the stream previous to this, and he's responding to any allegations, anything that's made in response of his name, and this is what he's here for. So we want clarification on situations. Really what we don't want to do is really add to situations. We really want to come to find a way to quell them, a way to figure out things. You know, I'm kind of on Sister Nandy's kind of thing on this type of situation. You know, like, you know, I want our people to figure out a way to go, even if we agree to disagree, and we don't know how it can work. But I do want Brother Blackson, you know, let me welcome you to the platform first of all. You know what I mean? Your first time on the platform. You know, King Jaffe Joe, for everybody that come on the platform, to all the kings and queens. You could take it off and go from wherever you want to go. You basically got the floor. I'll zoom your screen in, and I'm going to put everybody with their mics on mute. I'll let you talk, and then we'll go into, if Sister Noble wants to respond right here, because she's here, and then we'll go if Sister Nandy wants to get in, because Sister Nandy will be the mediator of this conversation if this conversation goes awry in any way. Since she's close to both Sister Noble and Brother Blackson, I think it's only right that she does and not me. You know what I'm saying? Because she is the one that's the glue or the close thing between these two. So, Brother Blackson, you got the floor. You can take it from here.
Okay, this all started because I got information that Angel Snupsnup put hands on Sister Noble. When I got this information, I confronted brother. I said, man, hey, what's going on? I heard you, you know, I wanted to ask him about this. And he's like, brother, Sister Noble has made videos saying no man has ever laid hands on her. And I said, well, yeah, I agree. He said, well, brother, do you know that she accused you of being a sex trafficker? I said, no. So the show we did last night was about slander. It was about slander. And he said that Sister Noble accused me of sex trafficking. You know, sex trafficking involves kids. It involves organs. And that goes down here in Atlanta, as Sister Noble will tell you. And I take this very seriously. So when I tried to contact her, I didn't get no response. So that's how the whole show came about slander. So I confronted the brother about him putting hands on Noble, and he said, well, no, I didn't do that. And Sister Noble got videos saying that no man has ever put hands on her. You know, so I don't know about that situation, but I know that it was said about me that I sex traffic. So that's where I'm at. So that's why we had that show last night.
Okay, so in response to anything, you know, Sister Noble, you're still here.
Do you know that he is trying to cause a wedge between you? Not there was not already one there. But I can see him calling you up and contacting you and telling you about some shit that he and I talked about on the phone. Okay, months ago. I can see him doing that to cause a wedge between you and I. I haven't spoken to him since July. I haven't had a conversation with him since July. I haven't had one conversation with him. I have not texted him since July. I haven't had a phone conversation with him since July. And I can see where he is now causing issues between you and I over old stuff that I have said and that I came to realize I was wrong about. I came to realize over time that I was wrong about a lot of stuff I said about you. And I was basing that on, you propositioning me for sex. I was basing it off of that. You propositioning me for sex via Patreon in 2018. Okay. And I just thought, well, if he doing stuff like that, if he wanted to make a sex tape with me and him, what else could he be doing out here? These are conversations he and I had a while ago. So I can see him recently contacting you. I can see him, the devil. I can see the devil coming up because he wants views. See, I haven't been promoting his channel. I haven't gone on his channel. I haven't left any comments in the chat room. I haven't been mentioning him. I hadn't made any videos about him. His views are down. Same thing with Sanetta. His views are down. So these people are trying to do things to get views. It's like they're putting out topics or trying to come up with ways to, cause people to talk about them and make them relevant again. See what I'm saying? See, the Sanetta needs people talking. He needs to, have enough people talking about subject matters that he puts out there as clickbait, okay, in order to remain relevant on these YouTube streets. And that's the same thing I see about him. I won't even mention his name. He doesn't deserve for me to mention his name. Okay, he doesn't deserve that from me, which is why I hadn't been talking about him. But I can see that he is after views. So he contacted you. I can see that. He contacted you, telling you about old stuff that me and him talked about a while ago. And I was basing it off of you propositioning me via Patreon in 2018 at a time when my mother, I was grieving my mother's death at that time. I was grieving her death at that time. And I that email that you sent me via Patreon. So, it's a lot of things I have said in the past that I have come to realize I was wrong about. I was wrong for saying. And for that, I do apologize for making those comments because I did not have any real evidence that you was out here making sex tapes. I did not have any real evidence. I just know about the last time I was with you in 2013. All I know is you had your phone out while we was in the bed naked, butt ass naked. I saw you holding up your phone and I said, put that away. I don't want to be on video. I just remember that. And I remember you propositioning me in 2018, offering to pay me $1,000 to do a sex tape. I said, no. And at the time I was struggling financially and I still turned it down. Because, I don't want to be on video. I don't want to be a porn star. I mean, despite what you heard, in a video that he put out on Daily Motion back in 2009, I don't want to be a porn star, Black Son. I have no interest in being a porn star. Okay. So, I do apologize in my role and that I helped to create when I was talking to him at the time. See what I'm saying? I do apologize for that because I was just assuming based on, like I said, you trying to film me while we was in the bed, butt ass naked, with your video, your camera, whatever, on your phone. I said, put that away. I don't want to be on video.
Okay,
And
and
I
give to and to
remember that.
hold on, Sister Noble. So, Brother Blackson, because I do want Brother Blackson to speak, because a lot of
Okay.
things been said, and you know what I mean. I do want him to just take it from wherever you think you want to speak about, from here, there, wherever you want to talk about, just to say from your perspective and put whatever in your mind. How do you feel? Talk about what
Okay.
you.
Well,
I'm gonna
since
get him for you.
okay, thank you, Sister Noble. Well, this all started because I had got information that Angel Snub Snub put hands on you. So I'm asking you, did he or did he not put hands on you?
Oh, no. I ain't never said Angel Snub Nut beat me. And he's lying.
Okay.
If he said
Okay.
he lying, oh
No,
my
no, no, no,
God.
no, no, no. No, 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 sister. I got information, but I'm not gonna mention online
Oh
that
my God, he is
right.
lying.
Hold on,
Okay.
Sister Noble.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
Angel
sorry.
Snub Nub never put his hands on me. He ain't never slapped me upside my head. Where did that come from?
Okay, and that's what I was that's how this all started. And then he said, well, brother, do you know she accused you of being a sex trafficker? And that's how this all started. I was
Yeah, there you go. Right, it gets scary, right? Yeah, it
Now
sounds.
I'm gonna say this because I remember a couple of shows where I don't know if when you and Karen was on there, and that was when all the stuff came out about Snup Nup, and you was saying something about abuse. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, because I thought the same thing, even from the conversation that has came out. You know what I'm saying? So if I misinterpret something,
I ain't never lied on Angel Snub Nub 7 and said he went upside my head. Because y'all know I would have been holler rooftop if that was true. Y'all, if Angel Snub Nub 7 went upside my head, you best believe everybody would know about it. Because I would have told it all. I would have told everything. I would let everybody know. Yeah, I was abused by Angel Snub Nub 7.
That's why I said I remember a couple of shows that you was on with Karen, and the topic of abuse came up. You know, I'm gonna go back and listen to them shows, but that was around the time that you fell out with Snup Nup when y'all was doing those shows. So I remember the discussions of abuse. So that's why I said that was I misinterpreted something then. I'm wrong, but even on my show, I remember you speaking about some abuse stuff. But like I said, that was when you and him fell out, and that was around the same time y'all was doing shows about him, and you and Karen was on. Okay, let me mute back out.
So me and Karen fell out with Angel in July. We fell out with him in July after that video he made, trashing her and also slick dissing me. We fell out then. Okay. And, we all came on a panel discussion to talk about the video that he made. And of course, he would not admit anything that he had done wrong. He made a video the following day, and he invited this lady on named Tasha, and she was on the speakerphone. And I found out later on, the reason she went in on me, because I believe they had been talking about me, saying certain things about me. I believe they've been, in formal communications about me, him and this lady named Tasha. She came on the panel, but she was on a speakerphone, talking, and she called herself checking me, and, it was revealed to me, he told me, okay, that he let her come at me because that was payback for my live stream. See what I'm saying? The night before, he said it was payback for my live stream. So I emailed him in July, and I let him know that I would no longer be affiliating with his platform. And, I sent him an email that was July 23rd. It was on a Friday. And I said that I cannot do the keynote speech in December. I let him know right then and there. And of course, things got worse from there because he felt like, I shouldn't have made no fuss. He felt after he did what he did, which, he brought this on to check me. He felt like I should have still kept promoting him and his platform and doing his keynote speech or doing whatever for him And I said, oh no, I can't deal with you because you brought this lady on to check me, and she went in on me, or thought she was going in on me anyway, and she downplayed my childhood sexual trauma. Okay, now I went to my church years ago and stood up before the congregation in a Friday night Bible study and told them what happened to me. And I don't lie to my pastor. I don't lie to my pastor. Okay. I might lie to myself, but a damn sure don't lie to my pastor. So I let the folks know in the church that I was, sexually molested at the age of 5, living in Miami, Florida. And I'm glad I did that, because I know that my story helped somebody else who also was molested. Okay. Somebody who is dealing with child molestation, childhood trauma, because you best believe it's a lot of folks in that church dealing with childhood sexual trauma. You best believe that. Okay. I ain't the only one. So, if my story helps anybody, then yeah, I don't mind, letting people know what happened to me, but she called herself checking me. And he said, well, I let her do that because it was payback. That's what he told me. It was payback. So you's a vengeful person. So I know I better get away from you because you vengeful. I got to go. So that's why me and, ain't communicating and ain't dealing with each other today. I'm talking about me and this other person. And, that's the story behind that. But it was Karen. That's the one who was getting, beat upside the head and, body slammed all over the damn place, And now we know why. Okay. Because if you gave somebody AIDS, I would have tried to kill you too. I'm just gonna be honest. If I was if I was that guy and you gave me AIDS, I would have tried to kill your ass myself. Okay? Now let's just be real about that. But it was her. It was her. It was. I've never been a battered woman. Okay, Angel Snup 7 has never went inside my head. I have never said that Angel Snup 7 has physically abused me. Okay, I'm gonna get that straight tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna pass the mic.
Okay, and that's what this whole thing started over, Sister Noble, is that I had got information, and that's why I like to talk to you directly, because when things are said, a whole lot of confusion happens, and so that's why I confronted Angel Nup, and that's why when he confronted me, he said, well, she said you were involved in sex trafficking. So then that's why we had the show, because we both, felt slandered. And that we've worked on shows together dealing with this very topic. So I felt hurt when I heard that. I felt like, dang, we in the Mecca.
That right there is no longer a thought of my head about you.
Okay.
I've been changed a lot of my thoughts too, because I realized that what I was saying was not true, first of all, and second,
okay,
it's not true.
Clarifying that.
It's not
Thank
true.
you for clarifying that, because I was, that's what I would want to hear. Okay, yeah. But I also want Brother Blackson to also speak to. I like that you clarified that as well. I need it to be clarified, because this is what we're hearing when we're talking about, right? We're trying to clarify situations because we have our lives, we have everything, on the line every time we step out the door. With me in our house, everywhere. Our lives is on the line, and our characters and everything. So that's why I want Brother Blackson to speak to. Okay, brother.
And one, Kim, I just wanted to. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Oh.
Hold on, Sister Nandy. Hold on, Sister Noble.
Yeah.
Hold on, Sister Noble. What you said, Black?
Oh no, I'm just saying this all started because I thought Nup put hands on her, and I want, I protect this sister just like I protect Sister Nundy. This all started because I want to protect, these sisters that I know.
I'm on that type of vibe. Blackson, I got that vibe from you, brother, from the first time I met you. Remember, I met you on Sister Nandy channel.
But I want to say something right quick. Sister Noble, you got to quit blocking us out too, though. When we calling you and we trying to talk to you, and you my sister, and I care about you and Black Son, we could have resolved this off the air. It didn't have to get this far. You got to quit closing yourself in we really love and care about you. Everybody's not out to get you. And I know you've been through some crazy stuff in life, including having to deal with the childhood situation, a nutcase like Angel snubbed up. There's some of the things he said about rape and all that old crazy stuff. We ain't even got to get back into it. But you got to quit shitting us out. I'm just going to say that. Black Sun care about you too. You got to keep them wicked people out your ear. If you already know people trying to drive a wedge between y'all and you done got past all this stuff and realize your mistakes, y'all got to let people keep all them people that you know who I'm talking about, them too. That female and him out y'all business. But when we can't communicate and I can't talk to you, because I've been trying to call you for a minute to resolve this stuff. Y'all wouldn't even be right here right now. People see what we got going on. And I hate to say it, but I'm going to say it on the air. People see the love y'all have for each other and they jealous. You beautiful, Sister Noble. And you got a beautiful heart. And you know what? It makes me mad because so many people try to take advantage of you. That's why I don't let nobody fuck with you on this YouTube. And nowhere else in Atlanta either. It's not going down like that. Black Sun the same way. But when they see two people really love each other, both of y'all smart, and the shit y'all can accomplish together, because I done seen y'all moving when the Arena Uncensored and all of that stuff started. People who can't have y'all positions will get in y'all way. Snup Nup and the Broad. I'm gonna be nice and keep her name out of it. But if I hear one more thing about her, I'm gonna chop her head off. And you know it, Black Sun. Because I told you, they both keeping up shit because they want to separate the understanding and love that y'all have. And seeing y'all back on my show, communicating, talking, everybody working together, that's hate coming from them. Now they want to start the bullshit. I want both of y'all to think about that. That's the only thing I want to say on that. And you my sister, and that's my brother. I'm not going to let y'all fall out anyway. We'll just have to go to war with everybody else. That shit ain't going down like that.
And I want to apologize to Noble because I did let the person that Nundy mentioned get in my ear, and that's why I canceled the show with Sister Noble. And I want to apologize for that.
Yeah. I mean, you know, at the time, I just, you know, I honestly, I wouldn't even thought that she was the one that influenced you to cancel the show. I wouldn't even thought that.
We ain't gonna let it get this far no more. Next time you block us out, we gonna pull up.
Yeah.
We pull it up to your crib. We gonna beat down your door.
You want to gloss over the part that he just apologized.
Yes.
You want to just gloss over that. You know what I mean? Because I want to say, all right.
No, I'm not glossing over that. I'm not.
I want. I mean, accept this. I mean, this is or how you. I mean, like you. I want us to recognize that was there because sometimes we can't do that. You know what I mean?
She's trying to hold in her smile, and we ain't gonna let her go.
Especially our men sometimes don't be one. They be too tough. Nobody want to say sorry. So I got to. You know what I mean? King Jaffe Joe. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying, to that, because that's the kind of energy that we need. You know what I'm saying? I'm pressing no other sound effect, but you know what I mean? That's the kind of energy that we need, not that other bullshit. We need that kind of energy from us, especially as men. So you could go on and continue to speak. I just can't.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Uda, though. It takes a big man alive on the air apologizing. Hey, I'm going to stay out of it.
I mean, I wasn't trying to I just never would have thought that, you know, she was an influencer, you know, like that. Cause, you know, I mean, but I do accept your apology.
Why would you not think that you're beautiful? When you got somebody after you and you beautiful and a man know what he want and she biting and he ain't paying that no attention, you got to pay attention. You got to get more confidence in yourself and you deserve love like that. You're a beautiful sister. Why wouldn't you believe some woman in the cut jealous? Look at damn Posha Nana. Straight lied on us. Doing all that extra shit because jealousy would eat a woman up. You already know how they operate. We two real women, so we know about the scandalous one, sis.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say that. I ain't gonna cut you off no more.
Oh, it's okay. You know, Black Sun's apology, you know, because I just let it go at the time, you know, okay, counsel, you know, so I just let it go. I let it go at the time, you know. But I do thank him for saying said and for coming on here and seeing the situation, because I couldn't even sleep. Like when I got the email, somebody sent me the email. I said, "What? Like, where did that come from?" Like, I mean, because we had just like texted each other a few days ago, So I was like thrown aback, but I couldn't even sleep last night when I got that email. That upset me so bad. I was like, wow. I said, wow. But I'm happy that he came on and addressed the situation, and all we can move forward. And this other person, I can see now that he's going to be a problem. He's going to continue to be a problem. I can see that now. He's going to continue to be a problem.
Not if y'all don't let him. Y'all already see what type of people they is. And Sister Noble, I know you've been through a lot, but you gotta let somebody love you, sis. You got to. You've been through a lot. Mom's gone. Like you said, no kids. You've had some rough relationships, but you got somebody, still trying and want to change his ways, but you got to let down the guard. I'm not saying go jump in the bed. I ain't saying go, get freaky with it. I'm saying you got to let a little leeway in. Dinner sometimes, a nice conversation. You can't let people cloud you after dealing with Snup Love. I can understand, sis, why you say I ain't trying to date. Hell no, I've been through some stuff. But at the same time, toxic people like that, that's what they want to do. Destroy good people like you and keep you in a box. And you deserve so much more than that. People don't know you like we do. You got a good golden heart. You just want to be around people that's treating you with respect, that's going to love you and not take you through any drama. And ain't nothing wrong with that. But you still got to open that box a little bit, at least to a friendship or closeness, so you can build and stop letting past hurt you. That's what's holding you back. You can't do that, sis. You're too beautiful to let you, keep going through stuff like that. Even if you got to go to counseling or whatever, we go with you or something, because you've been through some stuff. But you got people who really love you and want to see better for you, sis. That's all we saying.
I can't even afford a therapist. I would have to talk to one free on the
phone.
If
we need to figure out how to get the funding for you to get a therapist, we will do that, because you deserve to be loved and to be able to live your life without being in fear of children, men, and nothing else in your life. You should be able to live your life like any woman wants to. And that's all I'm telling you. I don't care if I got to give you money and we support you. I'm going to get on it and find some therapists. I'll try to find some that can do it for free or whatever, but no. You got to come out of that. You got too much to offer the world. Them books and stuff you write, your mindset, sis, we ain't letting it go down. And I know you've been through some stuff. I see the hurt. But you deal with it through your work, and that's what makes you strong. But we ain't going to let you keep being in no box like that. And that's all I want to say. Whatever we got to do, I'll start raising funds or whatever. And this is not on the air. This ain't no YouTube stuff. We will help you.
Yeah. Thank you.
And we're talking about real help, not Cynthia G, who claims to be a therapist. We're talking about real therapy, because a lot of hurt women are going over there. And Noble, she talking about killing black babies now. You're not about that. You're not down with no killing babies. That's not, we trying to protect the babies.
I ain't down with no killing no children now.
No.
I ain't with that. That is crazy, So I do not advocate abortions at all, at any week old, because that's a life. That's a life inside. I don't give a damn if it's that damn small. It's still a life. It's a human life, And I don't advocate murder of the innocent, And these people. I mean, Cynthia G. She seemed like she hurt. She seemed like she need to go to therapy. She need to go to therapy because she seemed like she had hurt a lot her damn self.
Right.
And she, she really, yeah. Yeah, I can see that about her. And then that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I don't hate her.
Well, I know that. I know you don't hate her.
But
I'm just saying that some of the stuff, you got hurt women going over there, and the first
yeah,
thing she says is that she's a certified therapist. No, if they had her license or certification, they would take that away from what she's doing on the internet. That's not no.
mhm,
That's not. I don't know. But the internet, you can be anything you want to be
yeah,
on the internet. You know,
yeah,
and it's just not no. A real therapist wouldn't
yeah,
go attack Nandy the way she did. I mean, going at Nandy, calling
mhm,
all kind of names, and I'm like, really? Because Nandy is the only
mm,
one that revolutionized the debate league, and now you got women secretly hating on Nundy because of that, because she is the
yeah,
pioneer of that.
yeah,
They wish they could do what Nundy's doing over there. So yeah, she's not qualified. It's just no.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, well, I mean, fortunately, what can you do? You can't shut her page down. It has to be YouTube to shut her down, and YouTube is not going to shut her page down. I can tell you
But
that
me and
now.
Nundy,
YouTube is not
you
going
can
to
keep her
shut her
page.
page
We
down.
want to make sure you don't go over there, Sister Noble. We
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
make sure
yeah,
that you're not poisoned by that nonsense. That's all me and
yeah,
that's all we care about. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I don't listen to Cynthia G. Let her do what she do, but I'm just saying I don't want you caught up in that nonsense.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I won't be. Trust and believe. Yeah. But I just, it's a lot going on in the world. I just sometimes I sit here and I just look at YouTube. I look at the news and I see a lot of things, happening, and people out here just, losing their life. Women being, beaten and shot to death. I saw a woman last week. They was talking about a lawyer who was killed in her Atlanta Union Station apartment by her boyfriend. And he shot her with a shotgun. He was on the balcony shooting at other people, and he ended up being shot by the police. Just like I'm wondering, you know, what happened in that situation. This was, a lawyer. She had her whole life ahead of her. I think she was 31 years old. She had a whole life ahead of her. And, she ended up losing her life, at the hands of somebody she had only met a year ago. She had only been with him like
Mm.
a year.
Well, let me tell you
And
something.
I
I
was,
know you've been through
that,
threats and all kind of crazy ass shit.
yeah,
Look, Negro,
yeah,
but and I know this sound crazy. He not finna touch you, and you need to
yeah,
quit worrying about that. That's why I'm glad
Mm.
that
yeah,
you are talking about it tonight, so people can
yeah,
understand what's really been going on. I seen all the fucking derogatory shit, the threats, and talking about rape and shit. I'm like, this motherfucker crazy. Did he really say
yeah,
stuff to the sister? So, and I know that puts fear in you because you look, we see a lot of things in society and we don't know how people are going to react. So it will put you a fear, or put the type of fear in your heart when it comes to
mm-hmm,
certain things. But all men are not that way. And
yeah.
I know what he's done. That's why I was telling Black Son, hell no, he's some shit. And I understand no
LLW is
disrespect or
dying.
downgrading his, mental status, but being in a mental institution and indications of other things that he has done prior to being with you, it would put a fear in your heart because you don't know how he think. But at the same time, you can't let that put you in no box. Be careful, but don't let it control your life. He's one asshole, and all men
Yeah,
not like.
LLW is dying. I got an email. Somebody watched the program and told me he's a bit more now. He's coughing a little bit more now. He was coughing a little bit more in the video. He's dying. He's dying of cancer. So any day, but until then, I have to deal with, that energy until then, you know.
No, you don't
So,
have to deal with that energy. No. Mm-mm.
yeah.
You don't have to deal with that
Yeah.
energy. Just like you don't have to deal with the Cynthia G's. You don't have to deal with him. And
Yeah.
I'm not gonna deal with no more because now Nundy is making me aware of some things. I'm like, what? Okay, so
Yeah.
apparently I didn't do my research. I got emotional because I heard that I was called a sex trafficker. So I got ballistic.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
he went live and said he'll
And
kill
then he
her.
brought up that.
He said he'll rape her. I think he said some derogatory
I
stuff
didn't
about
hear-
her mother. Oh, this bitch, and I don't give a damn about him. He went fucking ape. He said some crazy shit,
Ooh.
Black Son. You got to
Oh,
go back and
wow.
see the videos. Go look at his videos.
I want to
Indirect
apologize to
talking
both
shit.
of y'all. I did not know that. I
Yeah.
would have never went on the
See, I
show if
hadn't
I'd
been
have
watching
known
his
that.
videos.
Like I said, I don't either. I
I
just
had
was
not been
told that
watching his
he
videos.
put hands on you, and that's how I came across him because he said he put hands on you, so I wanted to deal with that. And then now
No,
I'm
he
learning
ain't
all
put
this
no
other
hands
stuff,
on
and I'm
me.
like, whoa,
He is lying.
okay. But now Lundy's saying this other stuff about this crazy stuff he's saying, so I'm like, okay, I didn't know nothing about that.
Yeah, when she first cut him off, you
I
need to go back and look at some of them damn videos. He
I
was
had
over
not
there
been
saying,
listening to his videos lately.
Okay,
yeah, go back and look at some of them old videos when she first told him she didn't want to deal with him no more. And look at the bullshit
right.
he's over there saying.
Well, Nundy, you and Noble got me back on the internet. I ain't been watching YouTube videos, you know what I'm saying? And I want to give a shout out to One Kemet. I'm gonna start watching his show, but I really don't do the internet like that. You know what I'm saying? And when you were doing your shows, I was like, okay. And then the debate league, okay, and even I had to give the argument league a break. You know what I'm saying? I said, I'll just do the debate league because the argument league, it got kind of heated. You know what I'm saying? Because people were saying stuff about you. And I was like, no, keep Nundy's name out your mouth. You can say what you wanted about me, but you go, and then that's why I had to go off and I had to check myself, But I didn't know it was WWE over there. I didn't know it was URL Battle Rap over there. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? We from the streets, Nundy. We from the streets. So I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I understand. I've been fighting.
This is my first time hearing all about the rape charge. I'm sorry, the accusation. Well, this is my first time hearing the rape me and stuff like that because I hadn't been listening to his videos lately. I hadn't been.
That's the first videos when y'all first start arguing. And he started going live making videos. Go back and look at those videos, Black Son. That's why I told you.
No,
okay.
When she was going back and forth with him and Karen and all this stuff.
Okay.
It's best for you to go look at the videos yourself.
Right. Or again, like I said, I was made aware that
I
was told that. Right, but
him,
okay.
So
right. But yeah, y'all already know how I get down. I'm not.
And I know Karen ain't been back over there. I know she ain't been back over there. So I know she hadn't been back on the channel. I know that. Karen. So he videos and post them, as if they're new videos. So, But he hasn't been, he hasn't emailed me. He hasn't contacted me by phone. He hasn't done none of that. And I haven't emailed him or contacted him either. And I haven't posted any comments under his videos or anything. So, hadn't been in his chat rooms, none of that, So he's looking for views now. He's looking for views because the views done went down. Just like Sinetta, views done went down. Same thing. So what they do, they make these videos as clickbait, want folks to pay attention, so they can come over there and look at their videos. Is for views. Angel Snuffing Up 7 don't get no donations. So, the other one, he used to get a lot of donations, but donations have gone down. The donations have gone down for Sinetta.
But it's just
Sinetta has to do
anyway. Who in their right mind would contact your ex trying to keep up shit? See that way you see what a haterade at. This motherfucker ain't on Kool-Aid, he on haterade. Now y'all been talking and stuff. Y'all was communicating. Cause they stay lurking, watching our shows and every goddamn channel we own. They think we don't know they looking, but they fucking looking. Then all of a sudden you want to contact this man and tell him some crazy shit. That's just a straight form of fucking jealousy. Two motherfuckers in the middle with the he say, she say, and they keep y'all mad at each other, not communicating. Now y'all is you finding out what the lies is and what the sources and where it came from.
Well, I want to apologize as a man for getting all emotional from the he say, she say. You know what I'm saying? I should know better than that. But like I said, me and Noble, we dealt with the topics of trafficking, we dealt with Lord Mountbatten, Jimmy Savile. We these are the things that we deal with, specialize. And so to be called that, I was like, wow, yeah. So okay, so I apologize again because I should have been more.
So you already know that was you already know you was manipulated. See, he manipulated you. He's good at that. Okay. That's one thing. He's good at that. He's very good at manipulation. And he's very deceitful. Very deceitful. Oh my God.
I apologize again.
Woo. Yeah. Oh yeah. So, just be mindful.
Did she apologize to you and admitted she was wrong by the thing she said? You apologize. Now we back a family again. I like this.
Yeah. Mindful, next time, be mindful if he contact you. Ain't no telling what he might contact you with the next time.
Well, no, the whole thing started because I heard he put hands on you. That's all, but that's been cleared up, so I have no reason to contact him.
No, I would be screaming that from the rooftop if he went upside my head.
It'd be a bunch of these people in the middle, right? And I just got into some new developments that I done discovered. So I will be doing a stream, I think, later on, because I done discovered some based on my little supposed situation. Oh, really? This is what I'm trying to show y'all. You see what I'm saying? Everything comes in so many little birdies that fly around the community. And sometimes them little birdies, you got to watch out because there's many people that are just coming in between us and they don't want us to come together and talk. Because when we really come together and talk, we say, that's what exactly. You see what I'm saying? So I salute to y'all both and Sister Nandy already. Salute to y'all. But it may get a little scary later. 10 toes? Damn, 10 toes. That's what happened? Not being nice.
Yeah.
10, you mean 10 hoes, clown?
Woo, I ain't gonna say nothing. We just gonna keep it where we at with this one, sister. Let's keep it where we at. We gonna keep it where we at.
Did I miss something?
Y'all didn't see the little slick shit Sonetta pulled. You gonna wait till
Wow.
You gonna wait till 2-3 days before
he subscribe to One Kemet. I'm about to do that right now. One Kemet.
Right. He gonna wait 2 or 3 days.
I just subscribed and I got the bell. So
on his ass.
Right, yes.
Did you see that shit? Order.
I don't see anything. I just been hearing about certain things, but little birdies be sending me little things. But I don't be watching it because when I'm saying what I'm saying from a true place. And I don't even want to be re-triggered when I go from a true place and then go further from some other place. So when you see me talking, I'm talking really from a place. I ain't even see certain things. When I see certain things, I'm like, you serious? I didn't even respond to certain things I've seen right now. I haven't even responded to that. That's what I'm showing you. It's not just being personal. But when the little birdies send little information like this that make you start to wonder, like, oh, this was the whole plan behind the whole thing. I say, wait a minute. It's a setup. At the end of the day, I heard it was a setup. I heard the woman, I will never mention her name again, actually got a situation going with 10 toes. And was told that I was gonna exonerate, but I never use these words of exoneration. I just told her that if she never said the word pedophile, that she should come out and just say that and clear it up. But since her friend said it and she never said nothing about the situation, but come to find out, she goes over there with them and Sonetta and tells them that I was supposed to be exonerating Suge with the information when I already sent Suge the email from the first day, right? So I said, wait a minute. And then they came up with that to do to me and slander. So those messages was actually from her and 10 Toes Down? Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't do that. I never saw these messages. Did those messages say anything about the suicide things and the things that I said? If it don't, then I might have to do a further investigation on those parts. But this is what, because these people watch everything and they didn't put it together. So I already said, okay, this what happened. You see what I'm saying? It be so deep that it gets even deeper and it gets very, very scary. And it makes a lot of sense to me. You know why it makes sense to me? Because I met this woman from 10 Toes Down. 10 Toes Down already been speaking with this woman way before I met this woman, right? By the time when we meeting a woman, right after I met her and I spoke to her, I messaged, first of all, she did the video on 10 Toes Down on September 10th, I believe, right? September 10th. And right on September 10th, I emailed Suge after I left that channel. I said, Joe, I was on a channel with a woman and she was saying some crazy shit about you. You know what I mean? Remember, I met Suge like a week before that. So I was like, yo, it's kind of crazy, but I lift voices, bro. And if you need to lift your voice on a situation, you can. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on his channel one day. That's it. I just went on his channel. But he never responded to that, whatever. But then a day or two later, which I show y'all in my own text messages, right? Because I got the messages. When I go into it, right? The deviousness, it's just so wicked what y'all really on to try to bring a person down, yo. It's really, 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 really sad. That's crazy, These people's crazy. The slander is crazy. But come to find out, it's really 10 toes. Because look, September 10th, I messaged Suge. Ask Suge to confirm this. Confirm this, Suge, for us. For you, not for me, because I already know this. I sent them 3 emails. That was the 10th when he left out. Go back to 10 Toes page. He does the interview. I came, seen a sister up there, was doing, I never knew that she was with Suge. I never knew who the man was. I support all the sisters no matter who they are. Look, this sister came up and was talking about a man. She's talking about the guy that I was on the panel with Sister Nandy. I didn't know, right? So it's not like I'm trying to be biased, you know what I mean? And that's why I let everybody come on and speak their own part if anybody is speaking about somebody. That's why I deal with it like that, because I don't be knowing everything, right? So 10 Toes already know this. So this is September 10th, right? Now, September 12th, right? She comes on my channel and September 12th, she asked me to come on her channel. Right? I should come on her channel and talk about my sobriety because I stopped drinking liquor and smoking cigarettes for the first time. Right? I stopped drinking and smoking. And I stopped selling drugs like 1.5 years ago. And I put down a gun too, like a little while ago. So, you know what I'm saying? So I'm in a whole bunch of sobrieties with me. You know what I'm saying? This is me personally. I'm in my own sobrieties. You know what I'm saying? Nice. So I go on and talk about even my son. My son was abused by his mom. And then when I tried to speak out against this, she was texting me and messaging me. I have all those messages. So, you know what I mean? So when I went out to speak on against it, she ended up locking me up because that's what she said she would do to cover this thing. And then before I could get to my court case, because I already broke up with her and went to the court. I have all of this. You're going to see the dates of me getting arrested after this. Why? Why would I go to court if I want to be with this person? I went to court on it and told the court. I told her she put her hands around my baby's neck and squeezed my baby's neck and said, something told me to squeeze it and something told me to stop. And it scared the shit out of me as a parent, as a friend to the baby. That's my son. But I'm just saying, damn. And when I tried to get help, this what happened. You see what I'm saying? But look now. So soon as September 12th, when I came on, as soon as we ended the stream, you can end the stream, she started to talk to me. And she began to talk to me. This is where the beginning of the audios come in. Because when she began to talk to me, I just couldn't believe it. I had to ask her, like, are you serious? I said, no, I got to record this. She's like, I don't care. I recorded it. Look, she says, she came out with her story, and her story has remained the same from the very beginning. So I said, your story is the same. Remember, I don't know back in the days, I've been doing music. I was selling drugs the whole goddamn time, plus doing music, doing the hell I'm doing. I don't know what be happening on YouTube Street. You hear me? So she like, oh, my story has remained the same from day one. So if you heard this story, then you probably could go back to day one, or day one, that maybe she never said that he was a pedophile. And if that sounds true to you, if you heard or been covering this story from day one, because I don't know, but that's what she said. So I'm like, wait a minute. I said, so who knows this? I said, so wait a minute. I said, so when the person, so she said the person, some people brought it out or something. I think it was multiple people, but this one person is the person that said it, right? So she said, this person brought him out as the pedophile. I said, what? So I said, wait a minute. So what did you say to stop this? Like, did you say like, nah, I ain't say he did this, but I'm saying what he did? She said, she didn't say nothing. All I heard was this. Right? That's September 12th. I can show you all that. My video with me and her is on her channel right now. If she got all this with me and I'd have made a whole 2-hour streams on her and then took off her videos on my channel weeks before, I've been took off her interview that she did here. After she did the interview on Sinetta, I took it down because she was not understanding that I'm going to have my own view, that I think that Sinetta weaponized that interview against your child. And I'm not going to change my mind on that. When Sinetta came to my channel, that's what I asked 10 Toes. That's what I asked his other cousin, supposedly. And that's what I asked Sinetta. And that's when he tried to get into the thing with Sister Nandy and talking about this a man conversation. Nope. And I said, nope, Sister Nandy gonna be right here too if she want to. And if she want to remove herself, she can remove herself. And she can put herself on mute if she want to do that. Because I'm not dealing with that. We dealing with men and women and we all gonna be here. Period. Feel me? So boom. After September 12th, this happens. Listen, I messaged Suge again. Yo, son. Yo, she just told me something crazy. That's crazy, because as a father that's going through the same situation, it killed me to hear that you could say something and stand up and say, this person said that about the man. Son, I don't give a fuck if he said something about me even now, not understanding that I emailed him. I don't give a fuck. You never seen me say nothing about him because I don't care. I really don't, because it's about what we really talking about. Because who else would have told you the real story about that? So that means 10 Toes already knew this, because I just discovered this right now after I did the stream with her. And 10 Toes been talking to her. Now listen how we fast forward. Boom. I tell Suge, like, yo, boom. I messaged him again on the 16th, right? I say, yo, Suge, she about to come on my channel, and I want her to say this, because I'm already telling her, like, yo, I think you should come out and say this. She came on my channel, I have the video on my channel. I just archived it, but I could go back and bring it up to show y'all. I will do it later just so I can see. You see what I'm saying? So she came on the channel. I even gave it applaud for her, Jaffe Joe, that I do. When she came out and said that, like I said, after all the shit that Suge been doing and scaling, doing all this shit with you, and you still said that, right? But then what went further, she said, you know, Suge was around me and my child the whole time, and I was high, but the whole time he had chances that he could have did it, but he never did it. So I said, wait a minute. If you was high all the time, and then he had opportunities that he could have did it, and he never did it, then you mean to tell me the man left and went back to his own city to try to do it? That's some bullshit.
Oh, no, you can't.
That sounds crazy. It sounds convoluted to me. It's already going eerie to me. It's going to a place. I'm like, what do you mean? This is crazy to me. I said, listen, you need to really rectify that and do that, right? She goes to Sinetta and brings her daughter to interview on Sinetta. That's what she does. And weaponizes and allows Sinetta to weaponize her child against not only Suge, right? Because she already said, I got messages in my phone. She said my child was not abused. And her talking about it on her interview with me and her on her channel. She talking about it. This woman's crazy. Listen, though. So she has messages saying that her child not abused. So this is all confusing to me. This is why I'm telling this woman, like, listen, you need to get off the internet, but you need to clear that up. But I already sent the clarifications to Suge already so that he can know. He probably never knew, because we get a lot of emails being content creators. So you might not catch an email. But I got the emails and I emailed them to him. You know what I'm saying? I got 3 emails and I emailed to him, because I couldn't, even if whatever he feel, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I know probably when he saw me talking to her, or when I did the interview probably on her channel, he probably said, this nigga's an op to me? This crazy. But it's not about that. You know what I'm saying? It really wasn't. Even if she was anybody else, I'd have tried to help her and lift her voice up. Plus, after me selling drugs, I'm trying to help people that came from that, right? So now, look, I already emailed Suge 3 times. She going on with her story. I'm telling her things like, listen, miss, you need to stop. She's talking about she's trying to commit suicide. You know, I'm a positive affirmation type of person. I'm a building person. This is how I deal with people. You know what I'm saying? I treat people like people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm trying to be with anyone, man. I deal with women and everybody every single day, and they don't get that energy from me. Why would she be the one after she's on meth and all these things? That don't even make sense. That's not what I'm looking. I just stopped selling drugs in my life. People that was using drugs came and was buying drugs from me and was telling me, yo, bro, get out of here. What are you doing here? I'm not even buying from you no more. Get out of here, and going to buy from other people around me, telling me that I don't belong here because of the great things that's in me, man. You think I'm trying to do that to myself? Especially having a woman that's my son's mom, a black woman at that, that's doing the things that she's doing to me right now. And do you see me battering down the women? Or do you still see me here trying to lift them up and not being bitter after I went through my depression of my baby almost being killed and these people trying to send me to goddamn jail type of things and lying on my mother? See how that works? Mm-hmm. But now the story goes a little further now. Look at this now. 10 Toes Down does another interview with her. Remember, I show you all the messages in between the time that 10 Toes did that other interview and what I'm talking to her about. Suicide, this. She's talking about mad stuff to me. So how 10 Toes don't know none of this? This don't make no sense. She never gave me no money. I never asked her for no money. I created overlay graphic screens because I do that for everybody and I did it for free for everyone. So she can't feel special. I made it for everyone. Morris World TV. I made one for Uncle Suge when I met him a week before this. I met her. I didn't even know who she was. And that's a fact. You see what I'm saying? So now, 10 Toes Down does an interview on his channel. Go back and watch it. It's getting scary. Look, this is what the birdie just broke all down. I said, you know what? It makes sense. Look, 10 Toes Down does an interview with her. She comes back. He said, did she relapse or did she remain sober? Something like that is the title of the second interview that she does with him. And on that interview, she says, you know, I'm always sober most of the time. And everybody on the channel says, wait a minute, what you talking about? How can you be almost sober all the time? Like, she's bugging. And they asked her, like, do you talk to your kid like that? Do you tell your kid that you almost sober all the time? Right? She said, it's blank. And she said some other thing, but if you go back and watch that interview, you will see what I'm talking about, all the things, right? So on this interview, she says, no, you know, 10 Toes, he did a follow-up on me. He stays following up. He called me and he be calling me, right? And he does these follow-ups. So since he's doing these follow-ups, why is he acting oblivious like he don't know about her drug use that I know about and all these things that I know about that I done alerted Suge to? No, because he has a problem with Suge too, and he also weaponized her against Suge. I just didn't talk about him because if he want to weaponize her against Suge, that's him. When Sinetta weaponized the child is when I spoke about Sinetta and I told 10 Toes this, right? I told him this on the phone, right? So peep it now. So on this interview, 10 Toes doesn't sound like he knows certain things, but she says that he's following up with this woman, and the woman is sending him money and cash apps and all these types of things, obviously, and signing it most likely, of course, right? We know that. We know what he for. You know he want the money. Clap for that. Clap for that. I'm doing a whole stream on this after this. It's going down, right? So think about this now. So why 10 Toes never report nothing? Never. All he wait to is the other day to come bring back the same woman who told him she's mostly sober all the time. She's mostly sober all the time. She said, and then they asked her, what do you mean by that? She said, if I'm sober 28 times of the day, or the year, or the month, I mean, and I use drug 3 times, then she's sober. No, the woman told me if she used drug 2 times or 3 times a day, then she's basically not an addict. And you can ask her that because she used drugs like 10 times or more times a day. So if she's just using it like for like 2 times, then she's not. So it's really that she's using it 29 times or 28 days and saying sober to 3 because possibility that she be sick because this is what she's talking to me about. You feel what I'm saying to you? So I'm like, wait a minute. So he don't know none of this? And he ain't speaking about none of that? But then he goes and gets the woman and brings the woman who just lied to her own self and lied on her own child on his channel to believe her to come and slander me. But come to find out, the messages is really from her and 10 Toes Down because 10 Toes been snoodling and canoodling the whole time for the cash apps and the money. And try to play me and make me seem that sound like some shit that he would be saying to her. He want to marry her. I didn't even hear that. I said, marry her? What the fuck y'all talking about marry her? Why? What you telling me about suicide? I can show you that text message, bro. Suicide and all the shit that I showed you on my channel. I'll go back and show y'all again, yo. I'm telling her, listen, please, miss, stop writing on my channel, miss. I have my own view about the situation. I think you and Sinetta is the same thing, actually. That's how come you can't see, so you can have your own view. She said, actually, my child's not abused, and you're entitled to your own opinions, but you're not entitled to your own truth. I said, actually, miss, feel what you want to feel. I have all the messages. I done went through them on the last streams if you've been seeing them, but I will go through it again on the next stream that I'm going to break all this down again since I got to get back through this one time just for clarification purposes now. And thank you to the birdie that came in. And shout out to you because you cleared the whole air on that. Because that makes sense totally. That makes sense totally. Why he never came about none of her drug use? Why after the first 2 days of me and coming in contact with this woman did I email Suge? Knowing what she said. Because you know why I knew this? She said, because on Ten Toes' first interview, go see if he still got it or if he deleted it. Hope he didn't. Remember, he did 2 interviews with her. The second one, the new one, is the new one, right? On the first interview, right, she says multiple things on this one. This is the interview when she said, this is when she said, I don't count the days. I've been sober for a while now. I was like, word, damn, good for you. That's when I came onto the stream. If you go watch it. 10 Toes, unarchive it if you got it archived, if I'm lying. What I said to her when she said this, I said, okay, how long has this been? Because I know in sobriety, I stopped drinking liquor and smoking cigarettes from January 1st. And when you stop something, you got to know when, because you want to know how far you're going. And that's what people do when they stopping drugs, and she's using methamphetamines. It's no intervention program that's going to tell you don't count your days. They're going to tell you count your days. They'll even tell you for the first 21 days it takes to break an addiction. They'll tell you things like that too to support it, which is kind of true. I kind of used that thought to even stop the liquor and the cigarettes. I used it. You feel me? So she already said that she don't like to count the days because she don't want to get in that. That sent the kind of flag to me. But if that's her strategy, then that could have been her strategy. I didn't want to cast a blame on her. But then right after that, she comes on and tells me that she actually used drugs, the meth, a day ago or so, a day or two ago, and she just didn't.
That lady crazy.
I can't hear him. Can you hear me?
I can't hear him.
I can't hear him. I can't hear him.
I'm gonna have to drop off in a minute, y'all.
Okay.
My show at 7.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's right. Dang. I'm gonna be there, Nundy. I'm gonna be there. Oh.
Okay, y'all, I'm patient.
Okay.
Hold up. Y'all can hear me now?
Oh. Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, the story gets so intricate. The nastiness of this. She says that. This is what the woman says. The woman says on this channel, go to 10 Toes interviews. They're there. You can see what I was all about. They're helping her to get off that. That's why I went on her channel to talk about sobriety. And I was talking about helping her children and her just stop doing that. This is how she needs to help her children by get off the beef and stop responding to everybody that makes an interview about you or song or something about you. So how many people just talking about me that people send interviews to me? Y'all sent it to me, my people in the community. How many other people you see me responding to? I'm not, because I know a lot of that is not true, period. I'm responding, I'm talking to Sidenetter, and I'm talking to who I'm talking to, 10 Toes down now, period. You see what I'm saying to you? I'm not running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Oh, I see one person said, community lie, and they had the clown thing, and it was funny. It was funny. It's a little short thing. This is the first time I see somebody like using my video in a parody or something like that. It was like funny. So I didn't flag it. I don't flag people. Like, it's whatever. Did I mention you that got that video up? No. Did I give it? Oh, so you wilded out here because you creating what you creating or what you thought happened? That's what you thought happened. Hopefully, when you figure out the whole story, you may go back and take that off, though. You know what I'm saying? Because actually, at the end of the day, this is what it's really about. So she already told me that she and us on the panel, that she stopped drugs and she don't count the days because she don't want to get caught up in that. But then tells me that she used drugs a couple of days ago. But then 10 Toes Down does an interview with her right now, right? I'll show y'all on the channel, right? It's an interview on 10 Toes channel, right? When she's there, right? And it says relapse or not. And why does he act like he don't know about her drug use when she says that he's doing follow-ups and everything? And she just told me all these things from the very first day. It ain't about me knowing her. I already emailed Suge from the first day. 10 Toes video, the first one is September 9th. The stream was along to the hours in the night. It ended like 12 o'clock in the night, which is on the 10th. I emailed Suge in the middle of the morning on the 10th. I'm already emailing him. How he don't know nothing, but he talking with her so much. He got so much conversations with her, but he don't know nothing because they the whole time been snoodling, canoodling. It's her, the lady, I would never say her name again, and 10 Toes Down the whole time Come to find out that was their messages. I don't know if that was their messages or not, because I didn't see the messages that was shown. If they don't show the things that I was talking about in there, like, listen, miss, you need to help your child. Look, obviously I care about your child more than you did. All right, I tried to help. Now I'm gone. Miss, do what you're doing. If you don't see none of those kinds of messages, then she doctored those, or that's the messages between her and 10 Toes Down, because she told me that she do all her editing. And if you go on her videos, look at them little short videos. Them shits is fire. Her editing skills is mad fire. I told her that. She the one who edited that, or that's the messages between her and 10 Toes Down TV. And that's why 10 Toes went over there, because they heard that I was trying to exonerate Suge. I told her to go speak up about what you didn't say about when the people call a man a pedophile. I ain't telling nothing. You speak about your story, but I know I already emailed Suge when I had to email him. So whether or not she came out or not, he already got his information. And I did what I had to do as a man, and as a human being, I felt better. I couldn't sleep at night knowing what the hell the woman told me. I don't care what he said about me. I don't give a fuck if he did. I don't care if he was my brother. He said so. I don't care if he was my distant cousin. I don't care. The truth is the truth. I watched countless of black men in that courtroom. You know how many black men I was going to court when I brought her to court, and then people lied on me, and then people took my baby? You know how many black men I seen in there? Hundreds. I was in it for 2 weeks. 2 years. Hundreds, if not thousands. Hundreds. You know how many black men got their child? None. Zero. That judge denied every father and believed every mother. Not one father, even me, a father that went to court and got the custody paper on the court. And I'm showing these people I left this woman, and I got the messages. I got video. I got audio of her talking about stuff. I got everything. You think they want to listen to me? Nope. Them people locked me up and let them people lock me up. That's why I was forced to lock her up twice, because I'm not playing the goddamn game. You know what they did? Lock me up a goddamn again. You know what I said? I could have locked her ass again up. But you know what I said? If I lock her up and keep doing this and playing this game, who is this hurting? My son, Halo. Because I was locking up for real things. They threatening, she coming around doing all kind of weird stuff. This is why you're going. Because you bugging, you got me in court, like you got my hands tied. You threatening me, got people around me, people coming around my neighborhood type of thing. But I'm not that type, and I'm telling you I'm not playing with nobody, right? But I care about my son so much that I don't want to engage nobody. And y'all acting to the court like you're innocent and doing all that. So 10 Toes and Senator, tries to use the same woman that lied on his panel, both times, lied on Suge as well, to hurt my case against my son's mom, probably, right? Because I was also arrested during the time when I was, when I took it to court, I still was in the streets. Like, I'm not trained to go to the court, like never, and stuff like that. I don't go no cops, you know what I'm saying? But it was nothing I could do. My son was being abused. It's nothing I could do. The same people who was a family who was abusing her, they still try to block this in. Like, I was not being silent. They was trying to silence me this whole time. So I'm like, yo, what can I do? I just went to the court. They said, this is the best thing for you to do, brother. Go to the court system. I was like, yo, I know no justice there for us. And sometimes after I did it, I questioned, damn, was it the right thing for me to do? But I tried to get justice for my son. So I'm just going to stand on that I did the right thing. You feel me? That I did do. You know what I'm saying? The right thing. But while I was going through the case, I ended up getting arrested for wrongfully arrested for selling drugs. You know what I mean? Even though I was selling drugs, they wrongfully arrested me one time. And when they wrongfully arrested me one time, they was trying to say, okay, we got the drug charge, okay, because they had all my cases in Superior Court. My cases is in Supreme. All my cases, I got like 5 cases Supreme. So they're like, yo, they were trying to run all my cases, plus now she tried to keep locking me up. So now they're getting all of my cases to be in Supreme Court now. When this case was just some county measure, and they said, this is supposed to go away within a month to stay away from her. I said, I want to stay away from her. This is why I got a restraining order against her. See? But then she used that and tried to lie on me again and got me arrested. And these people did that. So at the end of the day, I ended up getting arrested months later during the case for wrongfully arrested for selling drugs. And they was like, nah, you're going to have to take that. You're going to have to take this. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking that. And then they was like, no, plus you got all of this. Then she ended up wrongfully, after I did that, and they wrongfully arrested me, I'm like, nah, I'm going to beat this. I'm about to sue, all that. I'm like, nah. They wrongfully arrested me again. Her mother said, yo, I seen him one day and they locked me up. I said, what? I never even seen her mother. I swear to my mother, that I'd never seen her mother before. At that time, a year and something had changed by now because I've been a year and something removed from my son. I haven't seen the mother. The mothers then lied on me again. That was another time that they locked me up. You hear me? So then the whole thing was my case is in Supreme now. You see what I'm saying? So now when so they like, yo, you need to take this and take that. I'm like, nah, I'm not taking that. Nope. They sent me to jail and they gave me 4 $10,000 bonds on all my cases. They gave me $40,000 bond. I bailed out. I bonded out. You feel me? I bonded out. Then they ended up dismissing the drug charges, right? And all of the other charges that they was trying to put against me was dropped out and dismissed out too. But they still trying to lock me up. Then when I went back to the court, remember, we in a custody case. So I go back to court now? I go back to court. Oh, what about the new warrants? What? I haven't seen my son in 2 years now. They took my new warrants. Every single time they bring up new warrants, lying on me. That's why if I speak about it, they bring it up. If I make a song talking about my son, they bring it up in the court. They listening to my music in the court, and they bringing up warrants on me. So I just beat the fake drug charges, right? That they tried to put on me when I was in the streets doing the wrong damn thing.
I'm going to drop off right quick. I got a show at 7, sweetie. I appreciate you having me on the show.
Yes. You're going to come over there and support. I want to pass over there and show you some love, too. I know Blackson going to come over there and show some love, too. What's up, Blackson?
All right. See y'all guys later. See you later, sis. See you later, Blackson.
I was actually supposed to do a show with her. And I thank you for having me on your show.
Yeah, man, it's a blessing. Yeah, that's why I said. I know that you're going over there with her.
Yeah.
I'm about to end the stream anyway. I'm about to end this and capitalize it off. Anyway, I was just giving them a little text. Yeah, it's really confusing. It's really confusing, yo. My part is confused. My case is really, really goddamn confusing. So, but I'm gonna go into my breakdown. Sister Nanny is gonna decode me when I go into the breakdown on Will Not Be Silenced podcast. It's gonna be going on next couple of days or so, next day or so. I don't know when I'm gonna do it when me and Sister Nanny have time. I already have the overlay graphic and everything and things like that. Was gonna do it from the very beginning because I've been going through this and it's been killing me for how long. But I just, you know what I mean? I didn't know when was the right time. And sometimes, you know what I mean? It's a lot. It's a real situation to me. You know what I'm saying? And it really brings me a lot of stress, anxiety, and just things like that, just to talk about my situation. So to see that 10 toes down to Sinetter try to use a drug addict, right, that I'm trying to help, and I try to expose even Shug to, like, they trying to mess up my case with my son. I feel like that's like some real police type of thing with me. So I'm not really, you know what I mean? I'm just going to do one stream that I'm going to say, and I'm going to talk about this 10 toes thing. And then I'm done. I'm just going to do interviews based on things that I'm exposing, and that's it. I'm not going to talk about it because I already see they playing dirty. And, you know what I mean? Look at this situation. We was able to quell some situation which I wanted to do between us right here. And I shout out to that brother Blackson. Shout out to Sister Noble and Sister Nandy. Shout out to Miss Embassy and Cartoon Cat. They all joined the stream today. Listen, Sister Nandy's going live right now. And Brother Blackson's going to be a part of that right now. It's going to be on Sister Nandy 3GP. Make sure you head over there and subscribe. Brother Blackson, you want to say any words before you jump off into Sister Noble?
I'm going to say, you know, if I hear something strange about Black Sun, I will make sure to call you first, okay?
Please do.
Because
I see y'all got love for each other. It seems like you got love for him. He got love for you. And I can feel the love that y'all got a love for each other, man. Come on, man. I ain't blind, Georgia. I ain't blind, but Georgia. You know what I'm saying? I ain't blind. And it's in Georgia the whole way through. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So we just need to bring some love in the air and do that, man. And let's do that. So shout out to Brother Blackson and Sister Noble, man. I love y'all, man. Honestly.
Thank you.
All right.
And I'll do the same.
I'll talk to you later, okay? I'm going to head on over. I want to listen to Nandy's live stream.
Yeah, you can head over to Nandy. Right. I want to hear his Brother Blackson. What you got to say, Brother Blackson, before you go? Because you know you're on the part of the thing. Come on and tell us, Brother Blackson. What's up?
Oh, I'm just saying I'm a new subscriber. I just subscribed and I hit the bell. Thank you, One Community, for doing this emergency show. I appreciate it, brother. And you're going to see more of me.
That's what we about, man. I'm glad that we was able to actually do what we need to do, and that's stop situations, not keep them ongoing and creating content for people to keep trimming. Let's do this. This is what I'm all about. So I salute you, brother, because I've got good energy from you. First time I met you, I think you didn't believe in God and things like that, but that's your own view, and that's it. But you a great brother. Remember, I told you, like, listen, stop pushing the religions on everybody, man. Come on, stop. You was like, yeah, brother.
No, you
that's
said
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
you defended me on the argument
league.
You defended me, man.
Remember, so I believe in you, brother, and I believe that you're a good man, brother. You know what I'm saying? And I seen you lifting up the queens, especially Sister Nandy. You always at her aid, and Sister Noble. You know what I'm saying? So I always see that. And I'm on the same type of time. I'm supporting my sisters. And we're going to be in total support. And it ain't never got to be about, you know what I mean, a sexual thing or nothing. Maybe between Sister Noble and Mr. Blackson. Because, you know, they got a little different kind of love going on. But yo, man, it's just love, man. It's just us. Black love is golden, man. It's us, man. So salute to
Thank
Brother
you so
Blacks.
much,
And he's
brother.
going to be on Sister Nandy right now, Sister Nandy 3GP. Go and check them out live right now. Appreciate you, brother. Anytime you want to talk, come on. Anything, think of a topic, suggest it to me, tell me a day or time, and come on and let the community get known to you. And you just come on and teach, brother. Come on and teach.
Okay, I owe you big time, brother. Thank you.
Anytime, my brother.
All right.
Peace and love. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, man. We out here actually doing the work, man. Stopping some of our fellow content creators from beefing. That's what I've been trying to do from day one. Ask the people that have met me from day one on YouTube. I ain't changed my view yet. I watch a bunch of people flip-flop. I ain't changed my stance yet. I ain't coming here for love and marriage. Not me. Not me. I came in here to get my people unified. This is called one community, not one love. But on it, it says one love, one voice, and one community. Don't get me confused. Don't get me confused. I'm not here to mix my message up. Nah. What I will do will be powerful, and you will not take away from that. Because what we do will be powerful, and you cannot take away from that. And I'm not here taking away nothing from no one. Even the people that was misinformed about the whole situation with me. Misunderstood, no, that I try to help her. She's just going through a lot, man. And you was used too, but I think that she's not off the hook innocent. She's not. Because she, you know what I mean, did all of that, knowing that I was trying to help her. You know what I mean? Because she liked cash apps and she liked the attention. She do all of that for that. But I didn't know that her and 10 Toes was having a secret love affair. I didn't know that. Because it makes sense to me. Because how did I discover all the things in my messages that I've been showing y'all in the first day of talking to her? She just liked me that much? Oh, she just fell in love with me then. So obviously, so she probably wanted to marry me then. So why the fuck would she be telling me all this shit from the first day about Suge and about she still was using drug when she lied on 10 Toes platform? Why would she do that? Why? Why? Why would she come back on her stream the second on 10 Toes down stream the second time and say, I'm mostly sober all the time? And then they say, what would you mean by that? That's not true. Nah, you either sober or you not. One guy with the green hat was joking like, yo, what the hell? That's crazy. Oh, you wildin'. You look like he sound like he from New York. Yo, you bugging. I was looking for his name because he had mad wit. I was like, yo, what's his brother name? Still can't find his name. They said, wait a minute, hold up. Do you tell your daughter that you mostly high all the time? She's like, go back and see it on 10 Toes on channel right now. 2 interviews she did on 10 Toes. But yet 10 Toes believe her enough to bring her on side and to do what? To slander me? Oh, I believe you. That's some bullshit.
Oh, no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit.
Tell me if I'm lying.
Right there.
Go back to her channel, see the interview, what I did with her. Because after 10 Toes, she asked me to be on her channel to talk sobriety. And I went there. The fuck? I'm trying to help this woman with her sobriety, bro. Not fucking fall in love with a person that's on drug, my nigga. After I just fucking stopped selling drugs, my nigga. And it took me for fucking ever to stop selling drugs. What's wrong with you, man? And I'm going through a case right now? Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'll expand. Don't play with me. What are you talking about? Don't play with me. I'm not playing that game. Don't play in that game. I'm not known in the hood ever for having sex with no crackhead. I'm known for being around beautiful women that some of my friends never was able to get. That's how I'm known. Ask my friends. Ask anybody that know me if that's not the truth. Oh, don't get me misconfucking screwed. Oh, thought I was just kumbaya, my lord. No. What are you talking about? I'm from Brooklyn. Stop playing with me. What is wrong with y'all? I moved to Harlem. I was flamboyant in Brooklyn. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. I ain't hot shit. I ain't sit around in Brooklyn like, or act like I'm in Harlem in Brooklyn. No, I told you where I'm at. But my question was, why would 10 Toes act like he was oblivious to all this when he sent me his number and I called him right back like, yo, what's up? Oh, you talking about me? I said, in which video? What you talking about? He said, in a Latina video. Yeah. You want to see me? I said, yeah, if you want to meet, you can meet. When you want to meet now, it's nighttime. I said, yeah, you want to meet now? Meet now. Ask him if I'm lying. Yeah. All right, nah, he's going to meet tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow comes, I hear nothing. I call him back in the nighttime. Again, same time you call him. Did you want to, man? Thought you was meeting me. What's up? You want to meet now? Nah, man, I forgot, yo. I'm going to call you tomorrow. Tomorrow comes. Don't hear nothing from him. Niqua B has a show. I tell Niqua B that. Niqua B can confirm that. I told her that after her show. Shout out to Niqua B. She did a great job. He messaged me the next day saying that he wanted, like, yo, what's up? You want to meet up? I said, yeah, what's up? Come on. This whole time I never knew that he's the one that brought her over there with Sanetta, you know. The whole time I never knew. I didn't care. But I still was going to meet him in town. So look, I call him. He said, yo, meet me by the Polo Grounds, 155th. I said, look, he asked me, yo, pick a place. I said, no. You from here, right? You pick the place where you want to meet me and you tell me the time. Right? You from Harlem. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm in Harlem. But you from Harlem. So you tell me wherever in Harlem that you want to meet me, I will come and meet you. He tell me we meet him by the Polo Grounds, 155th and 8th. I know where the Polo Grounds at, but I didn't know where it's at now until he told me that. He said it's on 155th and 8th. I go to 155th. He said 3 o'clock. I said, okay, cool, 3 o'clock. This is 3 times I done called the man, you know. He said he wanted to meet me. He left it on my channel, left it in my comments, his number. Called it one time. Ding. He didn't even know it was me. Ding. Me, yes. I'm from the streets. That's how I deal with stuff. But why would you be calling me to meet me? Because if I left my number for a person to call, that would be the first thing on my agenda to do. I'm calling a man on 3 days in a row, asking him why he not meeting me. I'll wait. Maybe because he think, yeah, he did the foul shit with her. So that's why he's not trying to meet me. He tried to test me to see who I was. But he don't know that I am a real live wire. For real, for real. For real, for fucking real. Yeah. And anybody that you ask about me is going to tell you that. Yeah. Oh, nah, son, you bugging that nigga? Just chill, man. Sleep that nigga, man. I'm going to see if I can talk to him, son. So they're going to tell you. They're not going to say, I'm sorry. They're not going to say none of the above. Yo, the last time I was with him, he's wild. Yo, son, I'm telling you, son. Yeah, son, you need to be good. Yo, son, chill. Yo. That's all they're going to tell you about me. So if I'm here trying to build one community, let me build one community and move out my way. Because I will not be moved and I will not look at YouTube. Yo, son, this is just YouTube. I didn't have to. I was in stuff on YouTube, you know, already. All that shit been quieted down off YouTube already. You know that, right? There was one woman that came out was talking about some stuff. She stopped because she knows she was lying. She done. Get out of here. Right? But even someone else. Where are they? I'll wait. Did I make a video on that? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'd have met him just like I was telling 10 Toes Down. Yes. Where are you? I'm coming. What time? Middle of the night, 2 in the 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning, 7, 8. Anytime. I don't sleep anyway, so what's up? And if people bother me, I most definitely don't sleep. At all. I stay up for days. Doing homework. And not homework to bring to YouTube. I don't care about YouTube that much. I care about my people and all my people on YouTube. See how that works? So come to find out, 10 Toes Down, when the little birdie sent to me a message and it was breaking it down to me, 10 Toes Down is the one that really had that relationship with the lady. And then when she went back over there, because remember I was telling her, like, listen, get out of here. She like, oh. Now, where's my other phone so I can show y'all and talk at the same time? Look. I'll show y'all something real quick, all right? Because I want to clock this stream at a certain time, but I don't have to though right now. But this was, I do want to keep this in the context of this. Look, we rocking, man. We rocking. It's all good. We rocking. Hold up. Yeah, this shit is charged. Finally, this fucking broken ass phone. See my screen? It's crazy. But this is my trusty phone, son. I be dropping this shit, drop down steps the other day. That's why I keep it. Just like this too, man. That's why I keep it. Look at the last encounter with the woman. That I'm telling you. This woman's manic. Look, October 21st. This is the last thing. This woman says, sorry, can't talk right now. What's she talking about? I never messaged this woman. I'm not saying nothing to this woman. Look, it's no message from me. Look, sorry, can't talk right now. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, right? Text me. She asked me to text her. This is after she don't want to 10 Toes Down, bro. This is after she don't want to 10 toes down. Right? Text you about what? Text you about what? When I'm about to expose you, and I just exposed you already. By the time she's texting me this, I already exposed her already for 2 hours on my stream. Already. Right? She says, I said I was sorry. I said I was sorry. I'm tired of everybody trying to set me up. I said I was sorry. What the hell she apologizing that she was lying? Because she been lying on me, y'all. Look when it comes in. Look, October 21st, all on the same day. Look what I respond to her. I don't want to hear that bullshit. Listen, you lied to me, and look, I asked you for no favors. Look, she ain't respond because she knows the goddamn truth. Feel me? Look, I asked you for no favors. Look, I'm sending the audio to the Beaumont Police. Fuck out of here. And the Child Welfare Services. Because all I cared about was the children and welfare. The hell? The suicide and the text messages admitting the meth use and all of that. Good luck. And you could go tell Sinetta that. That's what I told her ass. So why won't her ass respond to that since she want to respond to some shit that I never even told her here? Right? So why she said nothing? Blank. I'm not the one. They thought that I was a kumbaya nigga. That's what they thought. No, I'm not. I'm the one on the battlefield, nigga. The fuck? Y'all was twisted or something? Y'all must like me cool, because you don't want me get hot. This shit'll get hot. Fuck are you talking about? You dumb or some shit? Oh, fuck y'all think y'all gods or kings? Man, listen, man. Don't play with me, man. Don't fucking play with me, man. And once I know I'm talking, I go in hermit mode. That means nobody sees me unless I want to see you. How about that? Don't get confused. Don't get confused. Every time I'm live, don't think I'm live. It's pre-recorded content, all type of shit about to be going on you. I'm going to mess your mind up because I would never allow you to time me. Crazy? You know what you're dealing with? You're dealing with a goddamn war strategy that's short. Yo, I study ancient war goddamn strategy to the present day, son. I know what Bush and them pulled. Stop playing with me, nigga, if I pull a Cheney or someone that shit on you. The hell you talking about, bro? I'm playing with the wrong one, son. What's wrong with you? Oh, that came from the year 2001. That was a good strategy, my fine young community. Good strategy. It worked. You fucking overlooking me, man? Niggas talking about they chess players? I beat y'all already. Mate. I call mate. Look at the board and see it's not me. Tell me. Make a video and tell me it's not me. Tell me it's not me. And I'll show you me. And I know you want to tell me because you want me to show you. And I'll move on based on what you do. I know it's me. I watch many people at the chessboard say, show me, show me. Nah, I walked up away from the chess table and left them there. They called my phone. I was getting on a train somewhere. Yo, I just saw the mate. Exactly. I'll leave that for you to discover. New developments. I'm about to go make a thumbnail and put all of these characters in a bunch. This is the Shady Bunch. Sinetta, 10 Toes Down, and this woman. I'm never going to say her name again. Those three are the Shady Bunch, and they're going to be all on the stream since they want to be so together. So buddy tight. I'm going to make sure they're just snuggled in together because all of them got something going on, and she's paying them both. So that's how they both coming up, is that she's paying them both. That's what they said. This is what I was told. So if this sounds like it's true to you, which it makes sense to me, because I know the all parts of this other story. So this makes a lot of sense to me. She's paying them both, but she's still getting used in the process. And then she allowed her child to be used by Sinetta. And then she was allowed to be used against me, only to cover up her secret lovers. Yeah, that's what they are. Between 10 Toes Down and her. He the one I heard that got the plan. I don't even see the streams that came out. I heard that she said that there were some plans of some studio building. 10 Toes is the one that's supposed to be going to LA. Watch, I bet you he pop up in LA. He ain't pop up yet? Did you see him there yet? I bet you he probably been in LA since the last time we met her probably. Or he's going. Yeah. Yeah. I bet you he pop up in LA and I bet you be staying at her house. See what I'm talking about? It's him the whole time. So he tried to throw it off on me so y'all could think that to make it seem like just because he's getting so close to her and he's always talking to her, he's not with her. Because look, this is the third time he with her. She on drugs and all that, but then he talking to her again and bring her on some conversation with him and Sinetta. Why do she need to be a part of any conversation with him and Sinetta? Why? Why? She's already on drugs and needs help. Did 10 Toes get her help? I said I'm gonna call the fucking police to get her children some help. When the fuck did 10 Toes say he gonna get them children some help? Do 10 Toes care about the kids? No. He care about her, fucking with her, moving out there, going out there to do the studio and all the shit out there that they try to tell on me. I don't know if this sound familiar, y'all then tell me. Because I don't know about no studio. What are you talking about? I just showed y'all my music just recently, bro. I write for people in the industry. These people are fake trying to be artists, bro. I'm a real fucking artist. I met Russell Simmons, was in a competition to be down with Def Jam between me and an artist. That's it, no competition. Me and him. Bro, you know how many shit I did in my life, bro? I stopped doing these things because I was selling drugs, and I've been to a place in that industry which y'all are. I'm not rushing to go in there. Maybe you are. Bye. Go ahead. I'll wait. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shit. Exactly, nigga. Get your ass on. Take your time. Get your little money and chill. I'm trying to tell you, not all getters is gold. The fuck? Listen to me when I'm talking to you. Not some nigga that's straight trying to be in the industry. I act on scripts that's on title. I fucking do mad shit. The last time I was in Hollywood, I'm not going back. That's word to my mother right now, unless I'm up. And I don't even know if I'm up, I'm going back right now. Facts. I gotta be super up. Right. Gotta be super up. I'm not going there broke to deal with that. Nope. I don't give a fuck. 100,000, 200,000, that 300 is not enough for me to go back there, bro. Based on what I went through. And everybody that knows me knows that. They make jokes about that shit. Yo, son, remember when you came back from LA? You was bugging. That shit drove you crazy. Yes, that shit drove me crazy, nigga. You think I'm going out there? You dumb? I don't have to lie to you. That shit drove me crazy. So who really want to go to LA? Secret lovers. Yeah, that's what they are. 10, 10, 10. 10, 10. Shut up. Shut it. 10, 10. Shut it. I said shut up. Shut your mouth. Oh, 10, 10. Oh, 10, 10. Oh, 10, 10 wins. 10, 10 win. 10, 10. If you here with us, make sure you drop a like on this video. This thing done got too far. I know how they playing dirty. They try to sabotage my own case against my child by bringing a drug addict. If they get when I'm talking to some drug addict like this, what's wrong with these people? You think I'm doing that to myself on YouTube, son? With some party I met off YouTube when I was already emailing the party that she'd been beefing with for years and solved their case? I done helped solve like 3 cases. Queen's Throne, Suge, and this Black Sis situation right here. I'm betting. I'm betting. Now I just clipped y'all with my own shit because I ain't got no situation, but y'all tried to throw me in one. But I just exonerated my own self too. Yo, 10 Toes and that lady misunderstood. Just please come out and just say what the real relationship is. That the whole time is really you and him. She's paying you and Sinetta off to do the dumb shit, but y'all using her and you like, yo, this dumb bitch. That's what y'all saying. I'm not going to say the word, but that's what y'all saying to each other, supposedly. So you might as well just come out and just say it. You know what I mean? Because it's real. Because you never came out and said nothing about a drug use. You never said about nothing, but you still using her. If someone's a liar on my channel, I'm not going to use them for no credibility of nothing. That's why we have courts and they say, what have you done? Get out of here. No credibility. But you gonna give her credibility and verification. You gonna stamp what she said, huh, 10? And Si, y'all stamp that shit? You sure? Why? Because y'all trying to move to LA. Going, back to Cali. That's y'all plan? or is that 10's plan? And Sai just want the money. Sai don't want to do that. Sai just want the money. Probably. You got to pay Sai. Because Sai don't want to be a part of no bullshit for no bullshit. All right, what's up? What's in it for me, motherfucker? Because all that dumb shit, listen, my platform big, nigga. Fuck all this dumb shit. What's up? What am I getting out this shit? Period. So it's really 10 and his kismet. Secret lovers. Yeah, that's what they are.
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Oh, that is crazy, son. All because they said I was gonna exonerate Shook, which I already emailed him already. So from the first day, he was already exonerated. So y'all go to slander me for what? Because I had backup. Y'all thought I was here for kumbaya? No, I'm trying to help you in the same process. But since you acting like you long to come up and say it, then what? And then I made a stream on it right after that. After she came on my channel, I made a stream and said what I think about Suge and Misunderstood. And I told him I don't think he's a pedophile. That's what I said. She's mad. Probably all her subscribers unsubscribed. We're not subscribing to him no more. It's okay. Because y'all didn't hear what I heard. Y'all in the YouTube perspective. Y'all don't hear the audio I have. I have 3 phones, bro. Look, this got the text messages. This got the audio. Look, this got the audio. And this one, just leave this one alone. Let's leave this one alone. Okay? This got the audio. This got the text messages. Because I had to record her on this one. Because she called me on this one and texted me on this one. See how it works? She don't got the number to this phone. Ask her to reveal the number to this phone since she know me. What's the number to that phone? You know that one? Oh. Ooh. You seen something pretty right there? Ooh. You got the number on that? No, you don't. That ain't you texting me, right? That ain't you. You got the number to that? Nope. Where I'm from, Misunderstood. Where? What borough? Where? What city in the borough? Okay. What's that? What else? What's my name? Woman don't even know my goddamn name. What's my name? Woman on drugs. Woman, what's my goddamn name to talk about I like somebody they don't know shit about goddamn me? Miss, I got a brother. I got a sister. I'm by myself. How much kids I got? Do I have 1 child? Do I have 3 child? Do I have 2? Do I have 4? Do I have 5 children? How many children? Ask her questions like that. How many children do the man have? Ask her. Because when she spoke to me about being with her white husband. She said that she's with her white husband and he's very supportive of her. So I never know about no white man. How would I know about a white husband? I don't know about these people's fucking stories, man. I'm covering real shit. I don't know about that. She told me all of this. She said she has a white husband, and sometimes people don't like this, but she has a white husband, but he's very supportive and they have a great relationship. They're able to work together so well. I don't know this white man. Who's the white man? Is she with a white man? I don't know. I don't know who her kids' parents are. Do the kids have the same parent? Do both her children have the same parent? I don't know. She said she's with a white man, though. It boggled me. I didn't know. I don't know. The suicide. I'm doing a whole stream on this. This is going to be the last one. 10 Toes, might as well come out and just tell the truth. I don't want no problem with you or Sai because y'all playing some dirty games and y'all trying to mess up my court case. I'm just going to do interviews on people on Sinetta wise. I'm going to interview every crackhead in Harlem until I find in his age range until I find out who Sinetta was in 1982. Until I find out who Sinetta was in 1982 and 83, I am going to interview every single crackhead on his block and around that rectangle, every single one, until I figure out who is Frank Gary. Frank, I'm going to find out, Frank, who are you? I'm here telling you who I am. But you want to slander me? I'm going to find people that know you to talk about you. That's it. I'm not going to say one word. I'm saying, yeah, you know the brother? Go ahead and speak. I'm just gonna shut the fuck up with mad people. Just shut the fuck up. You know him for real? For real? Show me. You dead ass? Ah, yeah, fuck it. Cool. Talk. I'm just gonna let everybody talk. Find people to talk about me like that and watch all the great things they say about me. You will not find nobody, not even my own son's mom, that's gonna say real bad shit about me. Unless she's in a hateful moment. And she still can't because she knows that I'm the best person to her. Facts. Because even her whole family threw her out. Everything, son. She knows I was better than her own father. And I know she's mad at that. That's how come she keeps trying to lock me up, because she don't want me to be happy. And she don't want me to be with another queen and live my goddamn life. But I'm in a rush to meet no another her. Misunderstood is worse than her. She's not even my baby mom's not a bad person. She was going through postpartum. She went through a lot of stuff. She just couldn't see what she needed to see. And then she just did what she did to my son, which is choke him. And then she just couldn't live with that. She felt like if she confessed it, she'd be a bad mom. That's why she couldn't confess it. She confessed it to me and could talk about it. But then after a while, like a day, she didn't want to, she couldn't talk about it. So since you can't own it, that's why you keep blaming something. Trust me, never, ever, 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 ever. I mean, February 31st, the never month of any month would I ever deal with this woman. Are you crazy? I'm a betrayer then. So tell me I'm a snake dog betrayer. Because soon as I spoke to her, I emailed Shook and said, look, I just heard what the fuck she said, and I can't allow this to happen. The people is railroading you. She coming on my channel, I'm going to make her say the shit. But look, I'm being easy. Oh, go ahead. But nah, I think you need to talk about it. She ain't saying nothing for a day. And the next day, then she came on my channel. And she said it. You know, I ain't never used the word though. Da-da-da. But the audio I got the real conversation that she said that. Her friend used the word. Just ask this lady. That's why this lady gonna stay offline. She don't want to go into them things. Tell her to tell you the real story. Who came on and said that about Suge initially? Was it you, miss, or was it your friend? That alone is gonna show you that I'm telling you the truth. And she's mad that I'm telling her to tell the truth. Because she want to keep it secret for her so-called friends, supposedly. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. So you're gonna watch the man be called a pedophile when you yourself don't believe that, and you yourself don't believe that, and you yourself. I asked you on my channel. Sanetta used the interview against your daughter against multiple people because he on the first go to Sanetta's channel. I'm telling you all the history. Go to Sanetta's channel. I know he still got the interview up because he never delete now because he's disrespectful. That's why he never deleted the polite videos because he's disrespectful to victims. He doesn't care about victims. At least till the man's case is done, you could archive those videos. It's not going to miss you no money, bro. It's not that serious, man. He don't care. He don't care about the people. And he's mad that I got these sisters here and all that's with me. So what does he do? Try to do, you know that, right? Because Nepal Shadar said, sister community. That's what she said, right, Nepal? So you be talking to him about all that. So then you weaponize the other clown from the other side, clown, goofy, to try to come at me. But he was really trying to come at me. Why? Because he felt like the woman that he was with was coming around me, which you should be scared. King shit. I asked that guy, I said, yo, why you coming at me for Sanetta? He don't even say nothing about Sanetta. He just talk about the woman. Yo, that woman gonna leave you. Leave me? I'm like, which woman? The hell? Which woman? A beautiful woman at that. Let me give it that. Right? But he goes into disrespecting a woman. The same woman. I said, what? So it's not about Sanetta. I messaged on his page. One of Sanetta's minions. Just go and find it. I messaged on his page. I said, wait a minute. So it's not Sanetta you're talking about? You talking about a woman? Wait a minute. Oh, shit. This is crazy. And he goes on to try to bash the woman. Serious? That's the type of people that Sanetta employ. He's not a good judge of character because he doesn't have a good character. But yet, Sanetta came on my channel, said he's disappointed in me, and I ain't shoot at his ass, bang on him yet, right? At the time, right? But then he gonna come back and lie and say, I ain't say that. That nigga's a lie. You lying, too. So you're disappointed in me, but you doing weirdo shit like that. And then I asked Misunderstood, I say, wait a minute. What do you feel? This is why I ask precise questions, nigga. Tento sitting on the panel like this, letting everybody talking and saying shit. You think he give a fuck about any of that shit? No. She said, oh, no, he's very considerate. He does follow-ups. He does follow-up. The fuck is he really asking the woman on the channel? Go look at the fucking interview with him. What are he talking about? Is he really trying to get that woman help? No, because he don't want her to get help because he's trying to help himself to the same shit that he was accusing Shook of trying to help himself to. Some money or whatever the fuck else they was talking about, right? Right? Because everybody sees dollar signs. That's what that's about, right? Because I ain't want nothing from the woman. The woman offered me money and I turned her down. That's why people don't give me Cash App. Y'all gave me a Cash App, bro? Which one of y'all gave me a Cash App, bro? Somebody in the chat, you gave me a Cash App? Say yes. Yo, press 1, yo. Press 1 if you gave me a fucking Cash App in my shit, bro. Please. Like I do this shit for Cash Apps or some shit. Like I be telling y'all, yo, y'all motherfuckers don't support me or some shit. Like, I don't do that. I probably need to say it more because, yeah, I don't. Show me something. I don't give a fuck. Who cares, though? I don't do it for that. That's because I've created a system and a culture like that. Every other channel is like that. People got to support to get love or to be somebody. Oh, bunch of prostitution online. Oh, what you want me to do? Oh, I got to charge you. What? Oh, what you want me to do? Some banners? I got to charge you. The fuck? Shit is a digital strip club. Digital, the strip. Not the strip club, the strip. So come to find out, 10 toes down and this woman been having a thing. I don't even know if he went to LA already. Probably did. She probably flew him out already. He been there already, probably. If he been in LA, then he probably been there. If not, he's going. I heard he want to do music and he want to do that with her, son. My album has Mano and everybody on it. 10 Toes could never get the artist I have right now on my album. Are you dumb? I have Dave East, everybody. He in Harlem, Uptown, can't get Dave East. Stop! You Uptown can't even get Dave East. I got Dave East. What are you talking about? Word to my mother and the answer to everybody that knows me knows that. What are you talking about? You go get a Dave East record. How long is it going to take him? He's on the clock. You lit, right? You so lit, but you can't do none of this shit I'm doing. How? Don't get confused by what shit looks like, man. I just wasn't doing YouTube, son, for a long time. I never did it. I just been doing YouTube for 7 months. And my shit is already growing, all that shit, past monetized, all that shit. What are you talking about, bro? I just gained over 1,000 subscribers last month. What's wrong with you? One day I gained like 300. What are you talking about? Besides this 1,000. I'm talking about before that 1,000 came. One day I got like 300 subscribers in one day. What are you talking about? Did I keep my subscribers to myself or did I tell everybody, look, I'm going to try to get y'all some of these people that's coming in to be a family and y'all start subscribing to each other and we going to be all lit. Did I say that? Which one of these pretenders say shit like that? That clap is for me and my people, not for you. This sound effect is for you. Because none of y'all do that. But y'all try to slander me with a meth head. You know how I'm against meth? You think I'll deal with somebody on meth, bro? You know one time a nigga tried to get me to sell meth, bro? Was asking me, like, if he wanted me to sell meth, bro? You know what I did? You know how hard I slapped the shit out this nigga, bro? Do you know how hard I slapped the shit out of the person that was talking about, yo, son, you need to be selling some meth? Man, shut the fuck about that stupid shit. What are you talking about, dumb nigga? What the fuck, you want to go to jail, dumb nigga? You know what that shit do to you? The fuck? Don't bring that shit to the neighborhood. Don't bring that shit here. You bugging. I was selling crack and told him, don't bring no fucking meth here. Imagine that. I was doing the wrong thing and told his ass, what the fuck you talk about some meth over here, nigga? You dumb? Slap the shit out you. Play with me, son. You ain't gonna fuck it up for us. The fucking CIA come running down on us. What are you talking about? It's meth, bro. You ain't see Breaking Bad? The fuck is wrong with this nigga? Is he dumb? This ain't a white neighborhood. This is black people, bro. They coming tomorrow. White people doing this shit for months, years, chilling. Black people, they coming tomorrow to lock us all up, and we ain't got shit to do with that shit over there. They about to investigate us. See? What the fuck is wrong with your dumb ass? Stop playing games with me. That's the old me right there. Uda. And I just changed my life a year and a half right now. What's wrong with you? Shaggy? Boy. Anyway, come to find out developments. It's crazy, man. I'm about to go to, damn, yo, I just can't believe that. The whole time it was 10 toes down, yo. And he was acting like he wanted to meet me, but he didn't, because every time I kept calling him, like, yo, what's up? You gonna meet me? What's up? I called the nigga. He sounded like he in the bed. Yo, what's up? Call the nigga another time. Yo, what's up? Yo, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Yo, I forgot. You forgot. There's no way. He left his number on my YouTube channel. If I leave a nigga my number on a YouTube channel, nigga, and that nigga call me and that nigga want to meet me, bro, I'm gonna make sure that's on my to-do list. Top of the to-do list. Top. Ask the man, 10 toes, did Uda, you're not gonna call me One Community, gonna call me Uda Block. It's my name, Uda Block. Did Uda or not call you on 3 various occasions to meet up with you? And what happened all 4 times that y'all was supposed to meet up? Was it on your fault or was it on Uda's fault? Was it on my fault or was it on his fault? I'll wait. And I'm gonna leave it with that. So y'all do y'all history. I ain't got nothing else to say. But we got a lot of great shows that's coming up. Sister Nanny's going to be doing a show here as well. We got a lot of great shows. Cartoon Cat's going to be doing a great show here as well. Neekwa B. Going to be another great show with Neekwa B. A lot of our great high vibrational queens is going to be doing some great shows. I look for Angelica Diallo to be doing something too. I want her to talk about her skincare products and things like that. I think that'll be very informative. She could maybe start helping a lot of sisters to, start branding or start doing some stuff like that. Miss Embassy is another high vibrational queen. Brother Blackson just came on, said he's going to talk. I got Conversations with King. Conversations with a K. Conversations with an S. Conversations with King. A beautiful channel, a beautiful brother. Shout out to Chef Shapino. Shout out to Ma'at Speak. Shout out to E-Black TV. Shout out to Daryl Long. Shout out to Gemini. Shout out to everybody that was a part of that panel yesterday. And I can't forget Brother Benjamin, most definitely, Joseph Benjamin, right? Brother Joseph Benjamin. Look, I met y'all all one day last night on the stream. I remember all y'all, right? Just like clockwork, right? Because we family and I do, and y'all are very high vibrational people. I was going through some little shady with these people. I was trying to expose some shit, and I was kind of hyped being my old self, which I don't want to be. But after going on that stream, which was suggested to me by Barbie Girl Tina, I love you, Tina. Love you, Barbie Girl Tina, for that. After being on the stream with her, and she told me, listen, go there and go see that brother. Trust me. And I already told that brother you coming, man. And he said he's excited to see you. And I was already excited to meet him. I'm like, damn, I think I'm waiting to meet a brother like him, because I'm waiting to meet brothers like us and stuff, man. That's really support the women. And they got this great concept where the men are the rocks and the women are the flowers, and the rocks help with the weeds and the flowers and the poisoning of the garden. And it's a garden, it's a community. Yo, son, sound good, feel good. It was, and he just created a channel like 3 weeks ago. He was on another podcast that was bigger, I think. I don't know if it was some discrepancies, but he ended up kicking off his own show, and his support came with him. Like, we going with King. I guess that's how it looks, because he got 600 subscribers already since I got there, and there's like 100-some people in the chat one time. Like 100-some people in the chat, 150, right? King, tell me if I'm lying. It was like 150 people in there, rocking community chat. Shout out to Marcella, man. She's modding, man. She's doing such great work over there. Make sure you go over there, subscribe to all the people that are named. Great work, man. And he got a thing that he want to get to the 1,000 and monetize his channel by November 1st. Like I'm telling him, I have way over 1,000 right here already. I would like for us to get him 300 people. I want 380 of us to go over there, because I think a couple of us already said, we subscribe to him. Conversation with King, we subscribe. I'm going to show you right now a quick graphic so you can see the name. Look, now this is the name right here. There you go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Conversations with King, that's how you look it up. Go and subscribe. I got 10 people here watching. I want y'all 10 people, whatever people, 20, 30 people. That's in one channel. And then we see how much is in the next channel. I got other channels running too. But everybody that do there, go and subscribe to Conversation with King. Great conversation, dope stuff. I did a dialogue yesterday with them. Go and check it out if you want One Community and you support me and you support One Community. Go and see my dialogue. Tell me how I'm sounding over there. Tell me if I said something that's true. Tell me if I'm making sense. I represent us. So make sure that what I'm saying is representing us in the right way. Just don't have me online talking anyway on anywhere, right? I don't do that anyway, but you might could say, brother, I think you missed something there. I think you could have went a little deeper there. Just give me some insights, man. Keep it with me. We are people. We are tribe, man. We working together. We building. All of y'all, I'm helping y'all to build yourselves and lift up y'all voice, but y'all also at the same time are helping me to build myself and lift my voice by growing. So this is what it's all about. It's about growing together, us in that process. I appreciate everybody. Shout out to all of y'all for being real ones. I am going to play this record, Real Ones, for y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe to Uda Block. That's where my album will be releasing my music on my musical podcast over there. That channel's already up to go. Make sure you're going to Uda Block, and subscribing. And you'll get records like this when I drop my new album. Shout out to Mano. Shout out to Davey. Shout out to... Chill, I ain't gonna tell you who else on there. Album fire. That's why your favorite artists come and say, can you write that for me? Okay. You rather let me help you than beef with me. I'll give you a goddamn hit and you be lit. Fuck you beefing with me for when I could do that for you and you bringing crackheads to me and you trying to do music? Serious? When you go up in there, they're gonna tell you about me too. You don't know? It's fire. It's good. It's good.
If you give me love you.
She let me do me, let me roam around, and she ain't worried about all the girls around, cause she's so used to being queen, she let them wear the crown. She got my back.
Shout out to all of y'all for being real ones. I love y'all.
Never slow me.
I'll hold back on that word. I tell y'all I love y'all. Nobody can run with that word. I tell everybody that I love my people.
Believe me.
Period. This ain't no special request.
She holding around, and she ain't got a bad name all through the town. Every day I love you more, I had to tell you now, and then I'll prove it to you. Just let me show you how. Real ones, my real ones, real ones.
That's my main channel, Uda Block, my music channel.
Hands up if you're a real one. This one goes out to my real ones, my real ones, real ones, my real ones. If you ever have a real one,
Uda Block.
a real one, this one goes.
Shout out to everybody for being a real one, man. It's hard sometimes.
She been through
The women
hating, the women calling, and she still waiting, thinking of marriage, but she don't want to chase it.
She ready when you ready.
A true test of her patience. Love that you show can't replace it.
My trinity in this matrix, you just a regular. Nothing about you is basic. I be out late, plus the missed calls.
You ain't eat right.
And can't sleep at all.
The scary thing is,
You won't beef at all. You got this feeling in your stomach, you can't keep it off. I guess it's women's intuition. I know it's late night and I was in the streets trapping. Look,
baby, I'ma make an honest woman out you.
I'ma get that wedding ring. If you love her, you can marry her. I don't go around trying to marry people on the internet. What the hell's wrong with these people? Y'all know what I'm preaching?
My sweetheart, like I gave you.
That's what 10 Toes Down do.
With this letterman.
You a real one to all my leaders in the chat. Baby. Shout out to Destiny Mariah for being brilliant, for working with Ryan Leslie and all the other great artists. BET, the channel. Go and check her out. She on BET everything. We got 4 records, 2 on one community album, 2 will be on Uda. You know the vibes. That's how you spell her name. Go and check her. Mega lit. She lit. Stop playing with me. This is the kind of women I'm around. That's dope. Think I'm getting some person that's over here that can't find themselves, can't go help to go agree with their child, is agreeing with side netter instead of agreeing with her baby. I would never agree with that woman after I told her that. Stupid. Shut up. Shut it. I said, shut up. Oh, 10-10. Oh, 10-10 win. I said, shut it. I said, shut up. Oh, 10-10. Oh, 10-10. 10-10 win. I said, shut it. Shut up. Shut up. 10-10. 10-10 win. 10-10 win. 10-10 win. That boy good. That boy good. Shout out to all my bodies, all my people, everybody's, man. You already know, man. King Joffrey Joe to all my good people, man. Today was a glorious show. Today, once again, one community wins again. We've stopped situations. We've helped Queen's Throne find her niece. We've assisted. Blackson, Sister Noble. Shout out to Sister Nandy, always there. Sister Nandy was a part of both things, look. And with Queen's Throne. Sister Nanny was a part of both. And Equal B was a part of the Queen Still thing. Can't forget Equal B. But look, Sister Nanny was a part of both. And we trying to heal stuff. That's why me and Sister Nanny's about to do 2 different shows, not one. She's about to do her own show here on Community. Marvelous. Marvelous. So while y'all hating, throwing stones, you could be actually on my show, doing a show here, and getting subs on your own channel. Oh, because I'm already monitored. Oh, and I got 35 YouTube channels. And I got mad monitor. Oh, now I see the mega monopolization that you was doing. Now I understand that we can't remove you from the internet because you already know you Neo, but you took a process from the Matrix that they never put in the movie and replicated yourself 35 times like Smith could. Oh, this man is a brilliant genius, actually. And a war strategist from the ancient to the present day. Oh, did they know who they fucking with?
Oh no, you can't be serious. That is some bullshit right there.
Ah, boy. All because you try to do what? Mess up my case with my son's mom? That's what you try to do, 10 toes down and sign at her? And Miss, ever say your name? Because I understand everything about you. 10 toes, Miss, sitting in the tree. KISSING. First come the drugs, then come the habit. Then come the Cash App, then 10 saying, stop it! Stop it! Shut up! Shut up! That's what he said. That's what he said. Secret lovers, yeah. Do you want me to go and play on the piano? That's what she, You want me to go play the goddamn song on the piano? I think I know 2 tones. Hard to be. I love y'all, yo. It's getting sad out here. The things that these people got to do to win. But you didn't win. 10-10 win. 10-10. Oh, 10-10. Shut up. I said shut it. Secret lovers. Yeah. That's what they are. Try to blame community when you know I did the right thing. That's why that woman apologized to me. Because she really probably figured out. I wonder if she's still talking to y'all. If she never talks to y'all again, then I know that she figured out with that you also try to use her. She probably figured out now. But I don't think she figured out. I don't think she did. I think she's just getting out the way because she's know that. I don't know what the reason. So I can't even guess. I don't even know if she's off. Is she still on? I don't even know. But if she's not around, then secret lovers, yeah, that's what you are.
Video is sponsored by our first ever sponsor, Don't Hide the Plug. Don't Hide the Plug is an apparel company co-founded by 2 brothers from Flatbush, Tafari and Rossi Harper. Now these 2 black brothers have created an amazing, inspiring, high-quality brand. Now you see on Infominds, a lot of our content is New York based. We love New York, so it's only fitting that we partner up with a New York based brand, Don't Hide the Plug. Now they got some fire fitted hats, hoodies, t-shirts, and I'm feeling the old New York design with the bridge logo. They got the clout joints, the dad hats, and you can also have them delivered to you in the resealable merch by the pound bags too. Now mind you, they might be New York based, but their apparel is for everyone, whether you're from New York, Miami, Texas, Chicago. It's a grassroots movement. Get in tune. And they offer free shipping on all domestic orders of $75 or more. But if you enter the exclusive Infominds promo code, you'll get an additional 10% off at checkout. You already know I ordered my package. My package is on its way. So I'll be wearing and showcasing the Don't Hide the Plug apparel in my next live. Go out and support these brothers. Check out their website. I put the link in the description box. Don't Hide the Plug.
Yeah, man. So that's real, man. So y'all got to do your history and stuff, man. Everybody is not unknown. Okay, 10 toes? A woman that I used to have sex with said she had sex with you before. That's random, right? I'm a real ass street nigga. That looks good and smells like Louis right now, I think. And I think I have, what kind of sneakers I have on right now? These are Giuseppe sneakers that cost $1,000 and change. And what? That's a Gucci watch. That's a Cuban link. A lengthy one. A lengthy one. Look how long that is. What are you talking about? Go look at videos. I have Rolexes and all that things. You see me with Hublots on. You see me with a Hublot watch before. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? Bro, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? You're not playing chess. You're not playing chess. Now you need to figure out which woman I was having sex with, all right, that told me things about you too. That's in my city, right? Think about that. See what I'm talking about now? These niggas joking on me. You playing with me? Can you figure out 10 toes down which woman that I had sex with, that's had sex with you, that had a whole fucking earful to say about you, where you at, your whereabouts and everything, and the shit that you be up to? You know how long I knew that? I weaponized against you? Oh, so you weaponized against me then? Oh, because what? I spoke about you talking about the Latinas? I said we black men, and we need to be lifting up our black men, our black women right now, and our black men and children, but we need to be lifting up our black women and not making streams talking about, do the Latina woman love you more than the black woman when my mother's black, so how can any other body that's loving my goddamn body love me more than my mother loved me when she created my goddamn body? You know 10 Toes Down took offense to that? When that makes sense. You know what the question I asked 10 Toes Down? I said, 10 Toes, where your family from, yo? You black, you this, what are you? He still ain't answer. Not to say it matters, but it might matter. Because that's why maybe you and him are having that conversation, because we know that Sanetta's father is Dominican. Right? You know that. Right? And they family, right? So possibility, right? Right? We all one people. No, we not all one people. You didn't say that in your stream. Yeah, I said the black woman is not better than the Spanish woman. That's what you said. Okay, how you said it, that's what you said. That's what you said. Yes. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with me saying something about that? Is that slandering you when I say that? Is that bringing you down? Is that lying on you when I'm listening to a video of you and I'm just doing a video on that? I didn't bring up your family. I didn't go and bring some woman or man to talk about that with you. Right? I didn't do that. I didn't do that. I talked about something like you could talk about anything here. You can talk about if you disagree with something. What's up with this nigga? Yeah. Look what you think. I don't tell nobody what to do on their channel. People got videos of me and they talking about me bad. Who cares? Did I tell you something if you got a video bad about me? Nope. If you talk about me bad, did I say something about you bad? Nope. I'm a real nigga. I'm not doing no YouTube shit just because everybody on some YouTube shit. I don't give a fuck about that. Do what I want to do. Shut up. What is you talking about? Shut it. Oh, 10-10. 10-10 win. 10-10 win. That's the lady voice, not me. That's the lady's voice. 10-10. Oh, 10-10 win. Oh, 10-10 wins. Because 10-10 never came up and said nothing about the drug use. He actually bought the woman and paraded her on his channel again, talk about relapse or not, and ain't say shit in the whole video like this. And I done discovered real truth that I can show you. September the 15th, the 18th. Beer shit, I'm telling her, miss, get away from me. Shut up, get it, shut up. I'm really telling her that shit in my messages. That's why she's mad. That's why she's mad, because I'm not a yes man, and that's what addicts do when you don't want to fucking condone this shit. She's getting mad. I'm getting fucking... Then she probably went to 10 Toes high. 10 Toes probably in LA with her at the time. Who knows? I don't put nothing past nobody. It takes 6 hours to get to LA. Don't fucking play me. 6 hours to get to LA. You can fly there back and fly back, nigga, in the weekend. Chill. I don't want to hear it. He went there. 10 Toes Down went to LA to her crib and met the white man. Possibility. I'm going to put a possibility on that one. Because I'm not really with the slander. I'll try to slander nobody. And it felt bad in me to just say he was in there with the white man right there. See, these niggas try to slander me. I could have left that right there, right? He was in there with the white man. They're like, oh shit, this nigga's in the house with the white nigga. You know what I'm saying? I didn't do that. I told you that I don't know that's a possibility. But the little birdie said that the nigga went there and he was in the crib. So possibility, since she's around the white man, he's supportive anyway. That 10 toes down was about around the white man. Yo, this story's getting deep. And if it get crazy, I'm gonna ask the person to come on and speak about it too. Fuck it. I don't mind. You know what I mean? I always tell them, if you feel comfortable, just make sure you feel comfortable. If you do, I would love for you to come on and speak about everything you feel about these situations and to cover these truths. Yeah, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about. You know, my heart goes out to anybody that's really dealing with meth use. Our heart goes out with you, and hopefully you can get help. Hopefully, you can get yourself to a real treatment program and get back to your life. You know what I'm saying? Just get back to you and being you, who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you're still beautiful now. But I know as soon as you stop doing that, and you're going to be even more beautiful as soon as you stop, man. So salute to you, man. Salute to everybody. One community.